Is Istanbul, Turkey worth visiting? In this video, we're gonna find out. The next few videos will cover the adventures that can be found in Turkey. We just finished a 2,500 kilometer trip around the country, and it was just something else. So stick around and subscribe if you haven't already, because there's lots of videos, lots of adventure coming your way from Turkey. We're going to start the exploration of Turkey in the busy city of Istanbul. There's a handful of places in Istanbul that you're expected to visit as a tourist. They're considered a can't miss. But I also want to show you some other things, maybe some hidden unique gems that could compete for these can't miss type visits. The first place we're going to visit in Istanbul is the Basillica Cistern. The Basillica Cistern is the largest underground cistern in Istanbul. It's over 9,800 square meters in area and is capable of holding 80,000 cubic meters of water. There's 336 marble columns built of recycled materials, and a few of these are somewhat unique. Two of the columns were set on bases of Medusa heads. Medusa was a female winged creature from Greek mythology that had living snakes for hair. I actually really enjoyed visiting the cistern. It was really cool to admire the architecture and just imagine what it would have been like to construct this massive underground structure. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Galata Bridge and the Galata Tower. These were two areas that were considered a can't miss item to visit. I gotta say that I really enjoyed walking along the Galata Bridge, seeing all the fishermen and getting a beautiful view of both shorelines, the view of the water, the boats, and kind of escaping the crowds as well. It was truly impressive to see this massive stone structure towering above all the other modern buildings surrounding it. The Galata Tower also had really cool history, being built in 1348 as a watchtower. It had this neat little story as well, where in 1638, this inventor and scientist, he strapped on some wings he had built and made a flight to the Asian side of the city. The next tourist place we're going to go visit, viewed as a can't miss item, is the Grand Bazaar and the Spice Bazaar. The Grand Bazaar has an amazing history, being the oldest and largest covered market in the world, covering 61 streets. It began in 1455 and was completed sometime around 1730. I would say it was worth a quick look, a quick walk through. We definitely felt like we enjoyed the Spice Bazaar more. But if you're looking for some different stores that carry some more unique items, I would highly recommend the different shops located just outside the covered streets in the bazaars. Very closely located to the Basillica Cistern is the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. The Hagia Sophia has a very long history spanning 1,500 years, back to 537. It started as an Orthodox church, later became a mosque, then a museum, and finally a mosque again in 2020. If it's your wish to visit the Hagia Sophia or the Blue Mosque, it's very likely you're going to have to wait in some of the longest lines that exist for a tourist. If we go back towards Galata Tower, there's another very popular area for tourists, known as Istiklal Avenue. If you're looking for a more high-end shopping experience, you will find it on this avenue on both sides of the street. As well, there are many amazing, delicious donair shops, candy shops, or other specialty item shops. This is also a great street to visit if you're looking for a great photo op with the very unique and vintage train that goes up and down constantly. Finally, there was 3 different areas or different gems of Istanbul that I want to show you guys in this video. The first one I want to show you is a quaint little coffee shop located in Basillica Cistern. I don't know if I said that right. It wasn't the easiest to find, but it was a truly worthwhile experience. I'm not going to say much about it other than just showing a couple clips of our experience, but I highly recommend that you go sit on the balcony, enjoy a Turkish coffee, and just observe the amazing view of the historical city. Another gem of Istanbul that we really enjoyed doing was walking the very colorful streets of Galata. This area is known for its colorfully painted buildings, quaint little streets with little specialty shops, coffee shops, restaurants, tons of opportunities for amazing photographs or videos. But the biggest bonus we enjoyed walking these quaint little streets was that there was no massive crowds. Okay, the final area I want to visit in this video, and I'll probably say this wrong, was an area called Bayak. This seemed like a brand new area being developed for tourists, but it was equipped with really nice biking paths, walking paths, a nice ocean walk along the seawall, as well as a beach, ice cream shops, lots of different things if you just wanted to spend the afternoon and relax. Overall, we really loved visiting Istanbul. There's so much rich history to be seen, lots of different things to do as a tourist. Thanks for watching today's video, and stay tuned because next up we're going to be visiting Cappadocia.